Jairzinho. Rep. Ooh, a cheeky effort by Johnny Rep, and it very nearly caught out Jürgen Kroy. First corners of the international select. Bobby Charlton was waiting to try and get the shot in. Jairzinho ahead of him. Now Kempes. Here's Charlton. Now the famous left foot. Well, not quite with the accuracy of days gone by, but it wasn't a bad effort. This is Dörner. Kreischer forward. Oh, it's a good ball as well. Oh, Dörner just couldn't quite get the shot in. Zähler was there as well. Tomaszewski did well. Dörner getting the shot just wide in the end. And the other number 10 is Overath. That's a good ball as well. Ernest getting it in. Oh, yes. Kreischer has scored for the German select. The first goal of the game. Lovely little ball in from the right by Uli Hoeneß. And Kreischer was free to head in the first goal. And a good one too. Lovely little header. Kempes. Rep. Jairzinho. Kempes again. Oh, that's a good little ball as well. And Panenka's shot was a good effort. The great Kempes. And what a wonderful ball from Kempes as well. Juanito. Panenka. Oh, good effort by Panenka. What a fine shot that was, and well saved by Jürgen Kroy. Well, Panenka, who played in the European Championship final for Czechoslovakia and scored the winning goal from the penalty spot, one of 60 caps he won. Played in the 1982 World Cup for the Czechs. Really struck that one fiercely. Jürgen Kroy, who won 94 caps in his days, but the ability remains with some of these great players forever. And here's one, Kempes. What a good effort again by Mario Kempes. And Kroy is having the sort of match that defies his age, although I suppose for a goalkeeper he's not really that old. He's, what, I don't know, 43, I think, Jürgen Kroy. Bobby Charlton. Oh, and it's back to Bobby Charlton, and the right foot, which was never quite as good as the left. Let him down, and a little pat on the back from Franz Beckenbauer. Well, that's a lovely little ball. Holzenbein in possession, and nobody coming across to cover here. Overhit the cross, though. Ooh, that wasn't a bad effort in the end. Tomaszewski was a little bit slow getting down to Beckenbauer's shot. Getting frustrated. Don't forget, we'll see virtually a complete change in both teams for the second half of this match. That was a good effort. Paul Breitner. Yes, both teams named squads of around 20 players, so there'll be plenty more star names to come on during the interval. And Breitner was very close to... Ooh, the ball given away rather carelessly, and Johnny Rep in the middle here. Oh, and that was a great effort. Jairzinho heading the ball onto the top of the German team goal, and very, very close to an equalizer. Ball pulled back by Juanito here, and Jairzinho's little header hit the bar. Ernest. Zähler. Good ball from Uwe Zähler to Holzenbein here. Fine effort. But Holzenbein just over the bar, pressing home their first half advantage. Here's Giresse. That's a good little ball for Johnny Rep. Oh, good effort by Rep, and well saved by Dieter Badensky. Bumkumcha. And he's done well here, the South Korean. Opened up the space nicely for little Alain Giresse. Good effort. Oh, what a fine shot that was by Giresse. Scored some smashing goals in that marvellous French team. Platini and so many of those great players. Yeah, the Frenchman, Sis, pulling the ball back. And it's set up for Rep, and then Bumkun Cha gets the shot, which was well saved. Bobby Charlton. Rep again. A lot of players forward here for the international select team. Bumkun Cha is one of them. Oh, a good goal. What a very good goal that was. 4 different players involved in the build-up. Johnny Rep was one of them who Bumkun Cha just shook the hand of then. And that really is a fine equalising goal by the South Korean for the international select team. Rep with a little through ball. He held back, avoided offside, and struck the ball well into the corner. And Bumkun Cha suddenly gets away again. Ooh. Well, he really has looked lively. Good little back header, but then well cleared. Oh, and that's a nice little chip, and how about that for a bit of cheek, if you like. That really was a bit of class. Dorna standing on the line, but it's still danger here. Oh, and the ball hitting the top of the crossbar. He'll push it up a little bit more, and Uwe Seeler in the first half. Here's Giresse, not quite that old. Bobby Charlton. Alain Giresse again. Yes, it's in. It went actually straight through the back of the net. But the little 1-2 between Alain Giresse, the Frenchman, and Bobby Charlton, the Englishman, has produced a second goal for the international team. And they now lead 2-1, and Bobby Charlton did well, forcing it through, and Giresse doesn't miss them from that range. Straight through, looked like a hole, in fact, in the side of the net. As good a goal as you'll see. Bobby Charlton grappling to force the ball back, and Giresse accurate as ever. Turn back for Rummenigge, was it? A good effort. No, it was the other one, in fact. Tarantini wins it back, or does he? Not for long anyway. The Germans back in possession now. Oh, there's danger here. Oh, good save by Ronnie Hellstrom, and he's in there again bravely. Rainer Bonhoff, the player he denied. With time running out, the Germans are still in with the hope of rescuing this game. Not that the result, of course, is of that great importance. But here's Rummenigge. Ooh, he could have been the man to get the equalising goal. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Didier Sis. Ooh, Bumkun Cha suddenly found himself completely unmarked in the middle, and the header only just wide. Certainly got himself into some marvellous positions, the South Korean, in this half, and scored a goal. Rudi Glockner has looked at his watch, but suddenly they go forward again, the select team, and there's another goal. And Bumkun Cha gets his second goal of the game, and that clinches victory for the international select. Van der Kerkhoff, the man who laid it on, and Bumkun Cha with the easiest job to side-foot it in. His second goal of the game, the third for the international select 11, and indeed the whistle for the end of the match has blown, and that gives us the final scoreline of the combined German team 1, the international select 3. A marvellous occasion, enjoyed by all here in Dresden. We hope you enjoyed it at home as well. The football has been entertaining. It's been a night really of great nostalgia, some marvellous memories rekindled by these players.